guys, my name is Jesse and this is
Miguel.
And we're Los Primos. So today we're going to be trying out something out of the ordinary. And we're not going to be doing the spicy challenges or trying out spicy foods today. So we're going to be trying out gummies. We're going to be trying out candy that I encountered today at Five Below and at Ross. So Miguel is going to be reading out the first one and then showing you the product itself.
Toxic waste nuclear version.
And then the next one that I'm holding is the Juicy Drop Gummies. Then the last product that we're going to be trying out is from Ross. It's this one. It's a Mochi. Japanese Mochi. And it's or ubi. Right away I opened the packaging for the Juicy Drop Gummies. And it comes with the liquid that makes it juicier, I guess. I'm not sure, but we're going to test it out as soon as we put it on the gummies. We're gonna be trying the gummy without the watermelon flavor. So the gummy by itself is obviously going to be sweet and with the sugar coated on top of the gummy. So far we put on the watermelon flavoring onto the gummy, and what I noticed with the watermelon residue adding on top of the gummy, it makes it taste more sour. I guess it fell through perfectly with what they're trying to advertise, saying that the watermelon is a juicy drop, and I think it added extra flavor that I enjoyed.
I never tried this kind of candy with the juicy drop. It started sweet and then sour with the drop.
Out of the scale from 1 to 5, the sour added from the onto the gummy, I would say it's a 4.
5.
So guys, we're gonna be trying out the next product. So as soon as I open the container for the toxic waste, I noticed that each drop has been individually wrapped. We're just about to put in the candy in our mouth. Right away, it is really sour.
It's super sour. This is not the kind of candy I had. It's our first time.
I wouldn't recommend it for your pleasure unless you're really into sour stuff. Personally, I'm not. And I thought the candy would be hard on the outside and then soft and chewy on the inside, but so far it's only hard. Maybe 10 seconds after the sourness starts to disappear, it's not as sour as it was as soon as you put it in your mouth. As soon as the saliva starts to take over the flavor, that's when the taste of the sourness disappears. On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being not that sour or it's not sour at all, to 5 being the sourest,
It's a 5.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with him. The sourness was really sour to the point where I could barely even handle it and then possibly spit out the candy, but a couple of seconds after the candy starts to become enjoyable. So the next product is going to be the Mochi.
I like the design of the box. The color is purple with pink. The Mochi itself, it's purple.
So Miguel already explained the design and the color of the packaging. And right now we're just about to open it. So far I only opened the packaging from inside the box, and this is what it looks like. It's like an orange yellowish. I find it funny how it shows 2 of the mochis. So I just opened the wrapping from what was protecting this part, and I find it pretty cool how they're individually wrapped to make sure that the mochi doesn't get stuck onto the actual plastic, so that you get more of what you're eating. I just took out the mochi from the container, and it's really soft and somehow cold, even though we bought it when it was at room temperature, which is probably around 72 degrees. And right now I'm feeling the size, and it's pretty soft like your average mochi. And right now we're just gonna bite into it. It doesn't taste that good, honestly. Honestly, I didn't like the ube. It had a really awkward texture. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just the the mochi itself or maybe the flavoring. I'm not sure, but I didn't like it. I had to kind of spit it out because it wasn't good. It didn't really taste like the cooled mochi that you see that are refrigerated. Maybe that could be the case. But also I noticed that the ube, so it's a purple yam from the Philippines. In general, I don't like sweet potatoes.
For me, I didn't like it. The texture, the really softness of the brand, I really didn't like it.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you like it or did not like it?
I give it a 1.
A 1? Yeah, I mean, I give it a 3. Honestly, if somebody loves mochi and is dedicated enough to eat it entirely, I would recommend it, but honestly, it just wasn't for me.
The same here. It wasn't for me either because I didn't like it. We had to try it at least and see.
So out of the 3 products, which one did you like?
I really liked the Juicy Drop and the sour candy.
I'm gonna have to agree with his order too. I enjoyed the gummies and then the toxic hard candy and then last the mochi. We're about to close it off. We enjoyed this. Hopefully we'll be cooking up more content that is similar, expanding from our spicy content. Closing out, my name is Jesse.
Miguel.
And we're Los Primos.